Hello everyone, I'm Chestook44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Riven. Last episode, we began. Yeah, simple enough. And we started looking around. We have our we have our task, find our trap book, trap Gen, Atris's father in it, find his wife Catherine, free her, and then signal him. And in some way save all the people who may still be on this island. And yeah. Unfortunately, as said, our trap book was stolen by we don't know who. And now we need to figure out more about this place. We don't know much. That's where we arrived and we're temporarily trapped. There's some device here, but no idea what it is. And there's more than one island to this place. Well, let's get off this island, this little arrival area, and move on. Got stairs going up. We've arrived here. Bridge over to that side. And over here, there's some sort of area. Well, let's take a look in here. And the music begins. Some kind of stars here. But we are here. These beetles around the wall. That open up, revealing something. Here we have, let's see, a person writing in a book with all sorts of things coming out of his pen. Plants, fish, dogs, stars and moons, people, sun. It's almost like a god writing the world. There's more than one. There's some writing here, but I can't read it. I'll say right now, this is Dunny. This is the language of Dunny. Let's try the next one. Here we have that same figure, effectively floating amongst the others as they seem to be reaching for him or worshipping him. Fascinating. You have a door here. We'll investigate that in a bit. Let's look at these other ones. Here we have that figure again, seemingly looking down onto another as he falls between fire, water, into stars. A figure with a book. Fascinating. What comes next? Here we have the same thing again. Well, the same figure at the top. But we see more things. 5 figures here. Not sure what that is. It looks like this is him teaching others. This looks like it might be construction. Someone handing paper, words, teaching. This one may be someone teaching an army or guards. This one has 5 symbols of some sort. Not sure what they are. And this one has papers falling out of a tree. Curious. And here we have, let's see, a single hand with a symbol on it, handing down or taking a book. There's chopped down trees, a machine that eats the trees to create pulp, a fire, some sort of structure, and people bowing before it. It says a fair bit, especially that godlike figure who must begin. And we've got this symbol on the floor here, a 5-pointed star with some sort of symbol in the center, which is here on the door as well, which seems to go to this gold structure. There doesn't appear to be anything else we can do here, though. I can't read Dunny, despite all the time I've spent in the games, I honestly cannot read it, and I would not be able to translate it. So I can't say anything there. Do we have anything else? Oh, there's a button here. And that appears to be doing something. Ah. So this is rotating the room, it seems. Ah, so we have 2 doors and 3 other walls. So there's a door over there with another gate. We can't see anything there. Let's rotate it again. Again, we have this little alcove. We have the door over there again. The other door is to our right. We can't see it. This should bring that other door back around to us. And it does. Well, now we can look in this other location. You know, it's some sort of alcove with another door with that symbol again. Can't get through it. So let's rotate again. Once again, we have this little area. Which we can't actually see where the 2 doors are. To our right and to our left. Well, reset it back to the beginning. And the room is back to how it should be. So we know we can rotate this room, and there's 2 doorways we can't get to. The other 2 are locked. That's always something weird that I noticed. If you take a look at this bit of land, it's just weird. Look at it. Suddenly it's smaller. It's weird. There's only one other way we can go, and that's down this way. And if we go down this way... Ah, oh, there's a dagger here. And a locked gate. Doesn't seem to be any way through, if only we could find a key. Or so you'd think. Aside from the other area, this is probably where most people would get stuck and go, yeah, there's nothing I can do. We gotta find a key somewhere. Well, we can crawl under it. Screw your locked doors, I can go underneath. Not a very effective door, is it? And this leads to another alcove. This is one of the 2 doors we couldn't see. So here, I think what we're going to need to do... There doesn't appear to be a switch on the wall here, so we can't turn it from here. So what we need to do is go back up and rotate this again. I'm just going to clip to skip through this. There we go. When we rotate it again, now we're in a situation where we can go in that other side and look through here. But what would be the point of that? There's still one other door that we can go to, and for that we need to rotate it 2 more times. And now we should be able to get through. Now we just go underneath again? No. And we can go through here. And into the final door. Which leads to That looks like that structure that we saw outside the landing area. There's steam coming out of it, so if we turn this, there's no more steam coming out. Could be we just provided power to whatever it was. And there appears to be a switch here, which did something. So then, what happens? Okay, we can't actually skip through this, we just have to stick with it. What happens if we rotate this again? To the other position we can actually see things from. Ah, it looks like we managed to raise the gate over here. Now we've got this door, which we can't do anything with. And we've got another gate lever here. This could raise the other gate. Let's find out. Just gotta wait for the whole thing to rotate again. Come on, come on. Alright, now we just gotta go back in here and rotate it again. Again, I'll just skip through the rotation. And it worked. Now we can go over here to this golden dome. This is an interesting structure, large. No idea what this thing in the center is. This looks like a map. Yeah, that's, okay, this is basically the area we're on right now. And again, there's these 5 symbols. One with 11 squares, 4, 4, 5, and 1. No idea what those mean. Well, can't seem to get over there. There's something in the way. But we can go this way. So let's head around. Is this some sort of power structure or something? There's somewhere again. And there appears to be another island over there, which makes 4 islands. And it looks like we've got another one of these stations providing steam again. That one seems to go to a bridge. So if we turn this, does that lower the bridge? Doesn't seem to. But we have turned the steam this way. Well, let's keep going around, continue exploring. Anything else we can find over here? That doesn't seem to do anything. This might be some kind of elevator or the like. Continue on through and... This one seems to go to this bridge, which I think is the bridge we came over to get to this place. So there must be something over there that we can do. We'll investigate shortly. Actually, we'll investigate about now, because we can't really do anything here. So back we go. Ah! There's a lever here. Aha! So that must be what that did. That must have provided power to this. Unfortunately, now we're trapped here. We can't get out. We'll need to find some other way that we can get over there. Or turn the lever while we're over there or something. because we can't get to whatever's above us on the second level of this place. Third level? Whatever. So there's not much more we can do here. We've looked around a bit. We did do one other thing while we were here, though. And that is provide power down here. That did nothing. Oh. Okay, that's trying to do something. What about this? Ah. Yep. We can move this up and down. But that's really about it. There's no purpose to it yet. We can't open up this and take a look through. Well, that seems to be everything we can do on this side of the bridge. I guess the only other option is to go this way and see what we can see over here. Let's take a look in here. Alright. Long path. Big heavy stone door, and where are we? Oh. Is this some... It's almost like a temple or something. Some cage. That symbol again. It must be Gen's symbol. Offerings to these giant fish creatures with tusks or arms or something. Whatever this is for, they worshipped it. Heavy door, but we can't get out through it. I think I saw something a bit back. Yes, another door. That's an interesting cage. Okay, I guess we can sit in it. Oh, that doesn't work. Ah, that does. Okay, so if we pull this... Hearing some kind of humming sound. And now that I look at this device, it kind of looks like a microphone. Considering the cage, this looks like the other cage. It's possible that this is transmitting an image to the other location. Which begs the question, who would want to transmit their image into the center of a temple? And why? Gen has a lot to him that we need to figure out. It seems to be showing some location. Not sure what it is. And here, well, that's inside the temple. And I think we just opened up the main gate. Well, I guess we can leave now. Oh. I think that cage is closing up. So if we walk outside, go back down. Yeah, we can go out. Yeah, most likely our image was being transmitted here in the center of this temple. Gen seems to be painting himself as some sort of god based on the image, and I can see why he would think that. After all, he wrote this age. He created it, theoretically. So he could consider himself some sort of god. Wouldn't you, if you had the ability to create worlds at a whim, consider yourself a god of those worlds? But he seems to be falling into it as worship. And think about the two sons, Cirrus and Aknar. They seem to have a problem too. One longed for greed, the other tortured and longed for violence. They treated the other beings of the other worlds cruelly. Atreus is the only one who seems on the up and up. He cares about them. If they are effectively gods, or at least one might consider them gods, really says something. How would you act in such a situation? If you could create worlds of your own, would you be, again, acting as a god of a world? Cirrus or Aknar, exploiting the people and the worlds for their resources? Or Atreus, acting benevolent, trying to explore them and be kind to those inside? What would you be like? Well, this seems to be the only other place we can go here on this island. There's a stairway here leading over to here, but not much else. We can see these lines going over here, but that's about it. So what happens if we press this button? Something's happening. Ah! There. Over there. Well, we seem to have found our method of transportation. Well, this is our way to get off this island. Temple Island, as it is referred to in the books, simply because of the temple that's here. Some might consider it something else because of the golden dome over there, but no. Temple Island is how it's referred to in the books. Well, the only other place we can go now is into this transportation structure to get out of here. Which we're going to do in the next episode. He could go another 5 minutes, I suppose, but I think it might be nice to, little cliffhanger. We'll go in, we'll transport ourselves to the next island at the beginning of the next episode. Till then, I'm Chester44. This has been a Let's Play of Riven, and I shall see you all next time.